Alright guys, it's Saturday morning. I'm going to jump in here and change this garbage disposal out real quick. Not supposed to be working this weekend, but I destroyed it last night, so it's time to replace it. It's fairly new, I don't know. But anyways, this is the new one. I get the one with the wire attached. Easy. Unfortunately, I stole some stuff out of this box, so thank God it's my house. But anyways, I'm gonna move this pan. Throw a towel down here. Unplug this guy. That's it. Need a couple of tools. Need these chain locks. This yellow nut driver and the blue nut driver, 1/4 inch or 5/16 and 3/8. Well, anyways, the first thing I'm gonna do is undo this hose clamp on the dishwasher hose. Stick it up high so it doesn't bleed down. Take my 3/8 nut driver. Disconnect this flange here. Loosen this nut up here on my trap adapter. You can see I have 2 traps on this. That's just the way I always do it. I never use end outlet wastes. Very rarely, maybe in a mobile home park or something. But anyways, I just turn that off to the side. Screwdriver. I usually use the wrench that comes with the, but that's it, man. That's how simple that is. Now the next thing you gotta do, I don't know if you got any of that. Fucking Ricky Ritardo's at it again. Next thing is you always, if you have a dishwasher, you need to make sure you pop this little, I use the 3/8 nut driver, pops it all out in one piece, and then just make sure you get it out. Yeah, if you don't get this piece out, it will bind this thing up really, really quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and, luckily this is my house, so I'm gonna just change the gasket and use the new flange. Use the same old flange. These guys, you gotta make sure you get this back side up. Best thing is to get it it situated first. Yeah, get it up high. It's easier to do. Okay, so that's in. Like I said, I'm just going to change this gasket out. Here's the new gasket. Ouch. Okay, there's the new gasket. Hold this guy and spin it back into position. There we go. Take your bolts. Sometimes these can be tricky to get them lined up, but so I'm basically just using this 90, the discharge 90 on the garbage disposal. I'm reusing the one that was here. There's nothing wrong with it. And it's my house. Then I tighten this nut back up. Before I do that, I want to just snug this guy. Sometimes with the vibration of the garbage disposal, it'll loosen up over time, but that was pretty tight. And I know I'm using my pliers backwards, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. I'll tighten that up. That's that. Next thing, hook this hose back up. It's important. Oh, see that? It's important to not be afraid to take a bath in some nasty ass water. So, anyways, it's important to have a high loop on a garbage on this dishwasher drain to keep water from going back down into the dishwasher. There is a check valve down there on the dishwasher, but as they get older, sometimes that doesn't work, and you'll get water washing down this hose. So it's important, imperative really, to get that up as high as you can get it. Preferably put a strap, but so that's it, man. I always use this wrench. Once it's in place, I use this guy and I just turn it and you'll feel it when it stops. That's it, man. Fucking 5-minute job. I wrap this around here because I just want it out of the way. And plug it in. You gotta plug it into the outlet, that's switched. This one on the bottom is for the for the dishwasher. The one on the top is for the disposal, and the switch is up above in the wall. So, anyways, that's a quick garbage disposal change out, like a pit crew changing a tire. Should be good. What we do normally is I'll put the stopper in here. First I want to run it before I fill the whole sink up and realize there's a leak. I want to let it run for a minute. Turn it on. Sounds good. Whenever I install anything, I like to put the highest demand on the system, meaning fill this guy all the way up as high as you can get it and dump it. And it just eliminates, you don't want the homeowner doing that, saying, hey, it's leaking. So you gotta cover your ass and not look like an idiot. So, anyways, that's a quick garbage disposal change out in your own house. If I were at somebody else's house, I would have replaced that flange. I'll show you what the flange looks like and what it entails while this guy's filling up. So this is the flange that comes with the garbage disposal. It has a new stopper. When you set this thing, I'll show you. Back these screws out, and it'll reveal this retainer clip right here. You want to just pop that out, and I just try to keep everything together like this. Put it up here, and this goes on the top. This little friction ring, it doesn't have anything to do with the sealing. But anyways, you'd putty this. If it's a cast iron sink, you're going to have to put a little more putty on it than on a stainless steel sink. If it was stainless steel, you end up with a very thin layer of putty. But anyways, I always push it in, and I square these letters up so it doesn't, it's not all cockeyed in the sink. You want it square, sitting in there. I push it in as far as I can push it, and then I reach under the sink and I pull out all the putty that has squished out underneath. And then once that happens, you'll put this back on under the sink. And then you gotta hold this piece down and put the clip back on. Which is, you'll hear that snap and you'll know it's in. But what I use is an impact driver with a number 3 Phillips head screw driver tip in it. And I just drive these guys in evenly. About halfway through, I'll get up and make sure, I'll peel some of the putty away up top. And I'll make sure that it's square and where I want it to be. Then I just drive it home. And you'll get putty squeezing out for a couple days afterwards, but that's how you do it. That's the only thing that I didn't do on this installation, so it's pretty simple to do that. But the flange in my sink, it looks good. I'm not concerned about it, so I'm not changing it. But that's about it, man. Drive this thing home and then hang the disposal, and that's it. Easy fix. If you can do that, you can save yourself some money. A plumber probably, some of these guys around here charge $450 for this garbage disposal all installed. So if you can do it yourself, save yourself some money. Have a great day. This is John Phillips with John Phillips Plumbing. Signing off. If you liked it, give me the old thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And even did this in my pajamas and with a little bedhead going on. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. I'm going to dump this sink right now. Nothing dripping. Everything's good. I'm happy with it. It's a done deal. Now I can put all this shit back in the cabinet. Anyways, have a great weekend, guys. Bye-bye.